Ramblers Sports Network. We're live in the wheelhouse tonight for a great Friday night matchup between your Boyne City Ramblers and Harbor Springs.
Hey, it's a beautiful night for spring in Boyne City.
It is. Harbor Springs, spring, it's raining outside right now. This is the weather we can't keep track. But what we can't keep track of as well is the Lake Michigan Conference, and this has been all over the place. We thought Harbor would be one of the favorites. Boyne City could be one of the favorites. Don't look now, but I got one.
Hey, 8-5, 7-5. They're
8-3. I got a loose ball.
Nice work.
So this is going to be a pivotal game here tonight, and I tell you what, Robbie Jensen's got this team playing some inspired basketball.
We might not have a lot of guys, but all the guys that are here are playing, Andy.
And we knew that going in. We knew Robbie had a tough road because he doesn't have the depth, right? But he's doing a great job with what he has, and I'm super proud of Robbie Jensen and how he's handling the Ramblers. Speaking of former Ramblers, you got a little update on one of the Calcaterras.
Pete Calcaterra, he graduated in 2020. He's leading the GLIAC conference, second in rebounding.
Second in rebounding.
Absolutely outstanding. I'm so proud of that kid. He's getting a lot of playing time and just dominating.
I don't know if you guys have seen the GLIAC conference. That's a tough conference. To be second in rebounding, that is a physical conference, and he's second in rebounding in the whole conference. So congratulations, Pete. That is awesome.
Proud of you, brother.
All your hard work finally paying off. And it has nothing to do with your father, of course, right? So
maybe the height.
Yeah. Well, we're going to take a look at Bryant's keys to the game here shortly, but I'm excited about this one. We got the Rambler Rowdies coming back here. It's kind of a revival.
Yeah.
Okay. Next week, what do we got? Next week we have the revival game next Friday versus Charlevoix. The first 50 people coming in get free T-shirt and free admission into the game.
Does that include us?
I don't think that includes us. So let's take a look at the keys to the game. First and foremost, the big three. You guys know who they are. The big three have to avoid foul trouble. That's a must. In this game in Harbor Springs, Chaz Stonick got in a little foul trouble, and we need his output. I think it's going to be a different ball game tonight if these big three stay out of foul trouble. Next, make sure they establish themselves inside early. Be physical, use the size advantage, maintain that the entire game. Along with that, make sure they control the glass. They have got the size advantage and the power advantage. They have got to control the glass. These guys like to shoot. Harbor Springs, give them one shot only, get the rebounds. Okay, and last but not least, make sure you take care of business here in front of these Rambler Rowdies. I can't wait to watch this. It's been a while, Bruce, since we've had some Rambler Rowdies filling the stands.
I tell you what, hey, it's packed in here tonight. And, you know, Harbor's bringing them good guards. We got some big post players. Let's see how this battle happens down here at the wheelhouse tonight.
That's right. They're in the Team Amy shirts right now for the Rambler Rowdies, and I do see Joey McHugh out there leading the Rambler Rowdies.
Hey, I talked to these guys in class this week. I talked to Joey. I talked to all the kids. You talked to the middle school kids. We talked about it last broadcast. We have got to have the student section back. It brings the energy in this building. We got to have the bench back, the choreography like we talked about.
That's right.
A great segue maybe into the RSN top 10.
Here we go, baby. Yeah, I'm excited looking at these Rambler Rowdies. You got the high school in the bottom row, and you got a good showing by the middle school up there in the top row. So they're starting to pick up on this Rambler Rowdy stuff. This is good, and it's all part of the learning curve for those middle school kids. Well, Brew, we'd like to also, for our new friends there at Next Level Broadcasting, we'd like to read the broadcast of tonight's game is a copyrighted presentation of the Rambler Sports Network and Boyne City High School. No reproduction, retransmission, or other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of RSN and Boyne City High School. Remember, this is a product of Boyne City. Appreciate that.
I'm seeing a lot of past Ramblers, Andy, as I look around the stands tonight. A lot of fellow graduates coming back for this big game versus Harbor.
This is a big game. This is like the Lions, man. The buzz is out there. This is a good game here tonight. rendition by the Boyne City Orchestra. Let's hear about those starting lineups, Brew.
Hey, let's go, Andy. Tonight's game at the Wheelhouse in Boyne City, brought to you by Pat O'Brien and Associates. And tonight's starting lineup for the Harbor Springs Rams: number 2, Ryder Bartell; number 3, Braden Flynn; number 4, Aaron Souls; number 5, Colin Lang; and lastly, starting for the Rams, number 14, Nash Van Sloten.
So these guys are starting 3 sophomores. So this is a young group for Harbor Springs, as we know. All right, let's hear about the Ramblers, Brew.
And here we go for the hometown Boyne City Ramblers. Starting number 2, a senior, Chaz Stonick, the Cowboy. Number 3, a junior, Ryan Spate. And number 10, a junior, Jaden Alger. And starting tonight, number 13, a junior, Ryder Peck. And starting a sophomore, lastly, number 14, Owen Hewitt. And Andy, like you said, Ryder Peck starting tonight's game, sponsoring the Team Amy.
Yeah.
Ryder's mom, obviously battling, and we're here to support her tonight. We got a great showing for this event.
Well, you can see a couple of little guards out there with the big 3, right? Ryan Spate, Chaz Stonick, and Jalger. You got to use that size and be physical tonight, and they do that every game. If they do that, they usually are on the winning side of this, but can't get in foul trouble.
Nope, you got to shut down those lanes. We got to be big tonight and not get in foul trouble. Got to make sure we rebound. You got to play big in front of this hometown crowd this evening.
All right, well, we are excited and ready to go. If anybody in the truck can hear us, we're having some technical difficulties out here. Jaden Alger set to jump.
And all right, Andy, here we go. Hey, just
sophomore.
like that, look at the student section. They're getting up and rowdy and jumping.
Is most excited I've seen them before a tip-off.
Absolutely.
All year. I'm pumped for this one.
I am too.
Boyne City wins the tip. Gets it to Hewitt for 3. Knocks it down, baby! Right out of the gate!
Let's go 1-4. And just like that, he gives the student section something to cheer about.
I'll tell you what, if there was any question if Owen Hewitt should be in the starting lineup, he answered that question right away.
Yes, he did. Hey, and Andy, we both know he's in there for his defense. So to see that offense, that's beautiful.
Bartell, that one a little long, and that's a good sign. Bartell, another great shooter. He gets a little off. Here comes Souls. Goes in hard. Spate challenges, but he does a nice little up and under.
He did. That was a great take by Souls for number 4.
Full court pressure here. Attack the middle. Look at the strength of Ryan Spate to get that ball across. Hewitt thought about it again. Again, once you get that first shot down, you're pulling that zone out.
I think tonight we got to be quick, we got to be active, just like that. Owen, he gets that shot or that pass, he's got to shoot that ball right away.
Souls
can't hesitate.
Lang with the rebound. Bartell takes it to the rim. And there is Alger going big. I mean, anybody's going to challenge that, they're going to be in some trouble.
That was a great take by number 10, Jaden Alger in white.
I thought he was going to pass that off.
I did too, but you know, when you could watch Van Sloten, number 14 down there for the Rams, he didn't move. He didn't even attempt to challenge the shot.
Souls takes that one to the rack hard. Got to have an answer for this slashing offense of Harbor Springs. Skip pass to Peck. Thought about it. Stonick
Nice
slashing.
Take. That's right.
Misses
That's a good take.
Gets the rebound. Throws it off of a Harbor Springs player. It's going to be Boyne City ball.
That was a good drive by the Cowboy number 2 to create space and get in there for a layup. Unfortunately, he missed it just a little bit off. Hey, and then you look over here right now in the student section, you got big senior Joey McHugh leading it up right in the front row.
Do appreciate him being back out there in front of those Rambler Rowdies, keeping them going. Alger to Spate, physical. Misses that one, and that's going to be a foul, I believe, on Ryder Peck. Getting too aggressive on that rebound, but I like the physicality down low of Ryan Spate getting after it. Just didn't get the bucket to fall.
And you can see the Ramblers on that possession. We're trying to post up Jaden Alger down low, trying to get him some looks early on. 5:47 remaining in the first quarter. The Rams 6, Boyne City Ramblers 5.
Little up and under for Flynn. Got a gamble right there. Now you got numbers. Spate just going to use his force in there, and he's going to get fouled.
Yep, and that was a great take by Ryder Peck. It was a good crossover. Keep the defense on their toes, get the ball to Ryan Spate. He's going to go to the free throw line.
This is what we're talking about right here. A little pump fake right here, and he's just going to say, I'm going to take it right into you, and you guys got to be more physical than me. And that's kind of hard to do against Ryan Spate, and that's what we're talking about being physical and maintaining that control in the paint.
And if you've watched that pump fake, you know, all the Harbor Springs guys were watching, though. He created space, and they were just watching him.
Loving that pump fake, aren't you, Brew?
I do. I try to give it as much love as we can.
It's a great move. Well, Ryan splits the pair, and here comes Harbor in a hurry. Good defense so far for Boyne City. And that one is going to be a foul on Ryder Peck, and that one
almost looks like he took an extra step, man.
Coach Robbie Jensen's looking for a travel on this. Take a look at this. He tucks that ball away, and a lot of contact. I agree, a lot of contact here, but two. Yeah, he got it out without traveling.
Yes,
We're counting steps out here. Had a crowd over here watching the replay counting. Greg Host, good luck, boys. Well, right now, Harbor Springs just winning the shooting percentage battle. As Boyne City getting a lot of looks down low and getting what they want, they're just not making buckets. And I think that's what this game is measured in, right?
It is.
I think
yes,
that's what they put on the scoreboard. Drew Neer has checked into the game. Good job, and this one wide open for Ryan Spate. He's getting bumped, and he's just off the mark tonight.
It was the right idea, though. Ryan had some space. It looks like the defense again was watching, so he took it to the hole. Unfortunately, just a little strong.
A lot of dribbling here by Harbor. Good challenge. Good challenge by Alger.
Excellent block.
He wipes that one clean.
Yes, sir.
Now we got to go right down to the paint. Owen Hewitt for three.
Yeah, you can't.
That'll work as well.
You thought about that for a while. That made me nervous, but you got to let that go.
Now he's thinking twice about going in and challenging Alger now. You see what that block does. Thinking twice. Right in front of the Rowdies.
Good job by Ryan Spate. Look at the defense
just
in the
ripping
hands.
it.
He's just a physical guy down there. Number 3 in white.
Drew Neer. Off the mark.
Alger with the rebound. Oh, we're going to call with 3 seconds.
Think they're going to get Jaden Alger over the top on that one, but man, call me crazy, but that would have been sweet. Drew Neer would have put that up on a lob. Watch this here. Watch this help. Jaden Alger just wiping that one clean. And
yes, sir.
Chaz Stonick right there to pick up that block. Beautiful job. Quick feet down low by Jaden Alger. They're just going to run this kind of handoff stuff. You got to step out and you got to hedge those, or you can just go right through it like Ryan Spate. Watch this right here. He just goes right over the top of it. A lot of dribbling here. A lot of dribbling.
Got to box out. 3 seconds.
3 seconds right here. That's again the call that we've seen the most this season.
Absolutely. That was again called on number 14 for the Rams, Nash.
That was generous. There was he's in there for about 8 seconds. Forget, you get caught, they're playing in the post, you watch those guys out there zigzagging.
Boy, Harbor, they want to pick that pass off. They just keep knocking it just a little bit out of bounds.
Need a pump fake. Little pass fake. Fake a pass, make a pass, right?
That's right. Boy, they're still playing Owen Hewitt pretty loose, and even though he hit 2 3-pointers.
I tell you what, Ryan Spate is just off. You can see he's kind of questioning himself, talking to his teammates, going, what is going on tonight? Just cannot make a simple bucket.
Number 4 in white, Cameron Rakovich checking in for number 14, Owen Hewitt. Again, Owen Hewitt with a couple big 3-pointers to start
the game. There's a 3-pointer. Look at, he's way out there.
Yeah, he's deep.
Owen Hewitt is feeling it tonight from downtown. Pleasant surprise, and there's going to be an offensive foul on the screen, illegal screen And that one's going to be on Flynn, moving while he's screening.
That was a great call, Andy.
That was. You take a look at it. Yeah, just moving it. And you got to be careful on those dribble handoff kind of things. They're dribbling, they're moving, and then they hand off and screen. Technically, they're moving while they're screening. So Drew Neer just a little short on that one. Looking deep. Good job by Drew Neer, playing free safety on that one. Didn't pick it off, but man, he had hearing footsteps, and there's Stonick. Just a little long.
We got to get the Cowboy heated up here.
Tell you, everybody's a little cold, except for Owen
they are.
Hewitt.
Boy, you think being spring out would be everybody be a little.
Everybody's warmed up. Good help there by Drew Neer. Long shot by Flynn. Rebound way up by Alger.
And that shot was clearly off when it left his hand.
Drew Neer, short. That's going to be Harbor Springs ball, tapped out by Alger.
Yeah, number 10 down there in white, fighting hard for the rebound. Unfortunately, just hit it out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, maybe we got to close this door. We got the door open right here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little cold in here. We got to heat him up a little bit.
Yes. Number 23 for the Rams, Joe Warren, into the ballgame.
That's what I was talking about right there. You watch that. Drew Neer didn't pick that up, but man, he came up on that Harbor Springs player, and that's enough. You hear footsteps coming. You got to shorten up those arms. It's like a linebacker when you're trying to catch the ball over the middle. Here goes Flynn with the floater. That one.
Not quite sure I saw the foul.
Well, you got a Harbor Springs free throw coming up.
Number 4, Aaron Souls checking into the ballgame for number 14, Nash Van Sloten. I don't know what the student section said, but they got him to laugh.
Anyway. They did. They got a smile out of him. Little dig there, and here comes Ches Stonick. A little frustration after getting stripped himself. He hustles back, knocks that one away.
Boy, and you could see the determination on Cowboy's face to get back down here. He was not happy about getting his pocket picked.
Yeah, right here. He gets stripped. Now he's going to hustle all the way back. Never give up on that play. Look at this. I'll put him on a track team, I tell you.
Boy, you see Ryder Bartello here pushing off on Spade. He better be careful.
You don't want to poke the bear too much.
Oh.
You don't want to poke the bear.
No, he's a big kid.
Well, easy bucket down there for Harbor Springs. They had 2 defenders on him. Yeah. Long three, that one missed by Joe Warren. Rakovic, quick pass into Alger. Alger missed it. You kidding me?
Just not falling.
We are
man
ice cold from point blank. Another great cut in there by Bartel.
Oh, it's not us, Andy. It's them too.
Yeah.
Oh.
That one's going to go off Bartel.
Come on, ball. Come on, ball. Oh.
That's me. That's me.
Boy, somehow the Ramblers got that ball back out of that. I don't know how they missed three shots.
Three shots right there.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, that's what.
This full court defense is being is pressuring us a little bit here for the Ramblers. There's a nice open shot.
Drew Neer for three. That one's short. Rebound goes to Lang. No look pass to Warren. Warren gets the easy deuce.
I'm not sure how he got so wide open there.
That was just a weak pass, trying to go all the way across to Cam Rakovic, and that's not enough there. Good hustle again by Chaz Stonick. Turnover, but he gets it back. Shot up.
Nice pass.
And he gets it down.
Baby.
It goes down. It counts.
That was a big basket. That is a big basket for the Ramblers.
That one, you see all the teammates. They get it down to Drew. Drew Neer, look at this. They're getting it down quick. Look at Spate getting it down. Everybody down here, you can't see him out of it. They're all trying to tell Drew, get it up. He gets it up, and man, Eldred, nice timing. See if that goes in there, and plenty of time is completely plenty of time.
That was a great job by Jaden Eldred to finish that
One
basket.
great thing here, yeah, with the lights on the backboard.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hey, Andy, that first quarter is brought to you by North Bay Hydro Seed. North Bay Hydro Seed is proud and humbled to be a sponsor of Rambler Athletics. We are thankful to be part of the Boyne City community as 2 Rambler graduates. We are grateful for the overwhelming support that has been shown to us throughout the years. Thank you, and go Ramblers from North Bay Hydro Seed.
Well, that was a big bucket to try to get something to go down through the net there for the Ramblers. It's 11-16 now, and not a real high-scoring first quarter for either side. And right now, the turnovers and missed shots have plagued the Ramblers. And you clean that up a little bit, you get Ryan Spate making some of those buckets down low, and this is a whole different ball game. And look at the Rambler Rowdies. Very impressed. This is the victory so far tonight, bro.
Yeah, it is, absolutely.
This looks fantastic.
Hey, they showed up. It's time for our team to show up. Let's go.
That's right. Harbor Springs going to start with the ball in the second quarter.
I'd like to see Cowboy get heated up here, Andy.
Well, I'd like to see any of the Ramblers get heated up.
Great point, Andy.
Backdoor cut coming from Bartel. And he's going to get fouled. You can see that was a set play coming out of the quarter break.
Well-designed play.
It is. A backdoor is always open. Take a look down here. You'll see it. Hard dribble drive and then backdoor on Ryan Spate. And then the challenge with all the help coming. Yeah, he's got to get this left hand out to reach on that backdoor cut. Went with his right hand, turned his body, and that's how that backdoor gets opened up.
And Bartel missed the first free throw.
Makes the second 6-point game. Racco in the corner. He's feeling it. Wanted to try it out, see if he's hot. That one's a little long. Stonick with the rebound. Here goes Spate. Kicks it out to Drew Neer. Drew Neer's going to try it.
Yes,
and
sir!
It finally goes in.
Drew Neer from deep.
Well, I hope Linda Alexander liked that one. Go Ramblers.
Absolutely. Thanks for chiming in, Linda. We needed that.
We needed that little luck there. And that's going to be a charge right there.
Let's go.
Charge.
Great job.
Drew Neer stood in there and takes the charge.
And we talk about it all the time, Andy. A great offensive play turns into an awesome defensive play down here on this end of our floor.
That's going to watch right here. Watch him slide over.
Oh, that was a great job getting set.
He saw that coming a mile away, gets in there, gets his feet set. Easy call for the officials. Just tire these guys out and make them run. Got away with a double dribble right there, Racco did.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, he grabbed it. Yep.
There is the power we're talking about.
And that's exactly what we need. A lot
Get
more
inside
of that.
and just maintain that power.
It was a great job by Jaden Eldred getting his back turned and squared up to the hoop for an easy 2. The Ramblers down by 1.
Getting lots of offensive rebounds. Boyne City's got to. We talked about this at the beginning. These guys like to shoot. If you give them more chances, they're going to go down. So finally get a defensive board. Chaz Stonick stops that offensive series for Harbor Springs.
It's got to be a point of emphasis, Andy. We're bigger than them, right? We got to be able to rip those rebounds down. Brady Snyder.
There's the backdoor cut and gets blocked.
Brady Snyder getting off the bench for the Ramblers.
Great idea, Drew Neer, just get blocked at the rim. Chaz Stonick with the rebound. Down by 1 here. I tell you what, right now, Brew, this is going to go down to the wire. I can tell you right now. You need to do more of this right here, right there.
Yep, Jaden
Eldred just padding his stats, get a rebound and a bucket.
Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, great job. Oh, he was on the bounds line.
Selling out.
Man, he did.
The man Spade's selling out, baby.
I thought he bounced his head off the floor.
Good job there by Alger, showing his dominance down low. There's nobody that can stop him on this team down low. And
it's tough. We got to take him out right now.
Yep.
We got Brady Snyder checking in for Jaden Eldred.
Good job by Chestonic not fouling Bartel as he comes into the lane, and now it looks like Harbor Springs a little off. And Ryan Spate thought, am I going to power this one in or just float it up there? He tried it, and he has still got the yips here tonight. Backdoor cut again by Bartel, and that's a travel.
Traveler, he's out of bounds.
Or he's out of bounds, one of the two. Yep.
We'll take it. Boy, Andy, did they call a foul?
I think they did.
Wow,
Let's take a look at here.
Oh, yep, got on Spate.
I think he just stopped right there. That hesitation, Ryan Spate pushed off on a little bit. So first foul on Ryan Spate.
He's been playing hard. That's good.
That one's out of bounds to Harbor Springs. Well, what they need right now is to get Jaden Alger back here on the floor. I think he's got 2 fouls right now, but he is also pretty winded. So this right here is a tough matchup. Tough matchup for Ryan Spate. Having a small guard like Bartel on him that can handle the ball well.
He's working him, isn't he?
He is. He's just, and then he's going backdoor cut when he doesn't have the ball. So here comes Alger back in for Racco, and Spate going out, and Hewitt coming in. Again, we have the size advantage, Boyne City does, but being able to, that was off of Harbor Springs. That's going to be Boyne City ball.
Number 13, Ryan Novak checking in for Harbor Springs. Chaz Stonick checking out. Oh, no, excuse me. He's inbounding the ball. Looks like he was heading to the bench there.
He's standing in front of the bench, taking the ball out.
All right, here we go. 4:44 remaining in the second quarter. Thanks for tuning in tonight in downtown Boyne City.
Saw that coming. That long pass right there, just too much for Drew Neer. Ran out of real estate. He's out of bounds.
Well, we can't have that, Andy. We can't have those little turnovers right now.
MJ tweeting in here. Great job, RSN. Let's go, Ramblers.
I appreciate it. MJ taking time out of the counselor corner and chiming in RSN tonight.
She was probably typing that up right now, wasn't she? The counselor corner.
Working overtime Friday night, late.
Well, I'm glad she took a break to tweet us. And let us know she's watching.
It's been a busy couple weeks for the counselor. She's probably really relaxing on a Friday over there. All right, here we go. Let's see that. The Rambler bench is into it, Andy.
Now you have Bartel being guarded by Drew Neer, and he knocked down a deep 3. And what can you do about that, right?
Boy, Drew was there. I mean, that was a great shot by Bartel.
One thing that Drew Neer has been working on has been his defense and his quickness. He's just really got to work on that foot speed, be a better defender, and I can see improvements already this varsity season for him. Owen Hewitt puts it back up.
It's a great job. That was a relentless effort by Owen Hewitt, number 14.
Ryan Novak streaking down the sidelines, getting behind the defense, and Brady Schneider with the long reach.
Well, it's got to be the shoes, Andy.
It's got to be the Seafoam.
All right, here we go, Andy. Look over. Joey McHugh getting the student section into it.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yes. So we got a diamond here defense with man on Jaden Alger.
Yeah, this is kind of a box in one, but it's basically a diamond, not a box.
So they didn't like
they got a guy
scoring those points, so
heck
they're gonna face him up for sure.
That's awesome. Watch the attention he's going to get right here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's what that does for you.
Ryan Spate checking back into the ballgame for Brady Snyder.
Well, and right now, Robbie Jensen's telling Alger, when you get that ball, you got to make sure you're looking for that kick out.
Now, I'm happy to see Brady Snyder get in there and make an impact.
Yeah.
Might not get a lot of minutes, but when you do, way to take advantage of the opportunity, Brady Snyder.
Good crossover.
You can see Harbor Springs move the ball pretty well. So.
Yeah, they have great ball handlers.
Wow.
Yeah, getting to the rim, not an issue for Harbor Springs tonight.
Oh, yeah, they got 3 guys that are pretty much relentlessly getting to the rim, no problem. The Ramblers are hanging in there, Andy, down by 2.
Well, they're going to try to pound this paint in here.
Yeah, dude drew near with a travel. Another turnover for the Ramblers.
Man, I can't wait to see Brew's numbers at the half with the turnovers. This might be one of the worst yet for Boyne City.
Well, it's 2 easy things that we can fix at a halftime, Andy, and that's rebounding and turnovers, right? So we got to start getting bodies on people. We got to start maintaining our possessions and not turning that ball over. So, second quarter brought to you by the law offices of Bob Banner. Another offensive rebound for Harbor Springs, Andy.
Got to get after
another one, Andy. I mean, they're relentless down here.
Souls got fouled on the putback, and that is
9-2 right here, brother. 9-2. Yes, sir.
Didn't I get one in pregame?
Maybe. We count them. I'll give it to you.
I need all I can get. It's 9-3.
All right, here we go. Second quarter brought to you by the law offices of Bob Banner. The law offices of Robert Banner, serving Boyne City and Northwest Michigan since 1991.
Well, I think I know a couple things that Coach Jensen's going to talk about at the half.
I wouldn't be talking. I'd be screaming it. I'll tell you that right now, Andy. We're driving that emphasis home. That's all I'm saying. Nice job, Spate.
There you go. There's a foul. Spate was trying to throw that one. He's getting pushed, and they finally called it. So it's hard. It's hard to push Spate. Well, Ryan Novak just trying to push Spate out of there, but full court pressure. This is how you got to attack it.
Yes, sir. Right there. That was a great job by Ryan Spate.
This is what I tell those youth players and stuff. If you got guys that are just going to stand there and reach in on you, just dribble right through that arm, full speed. Make it, put the pressure on the defense. Speaking of that, there's Ryan Spate's second foul. Take it, just dribbling hard. Lots of attention on Ryan Spate. Nice pass.
Just
over
like
to Hewitt. Hewitt is got 10 points so far.
10 points.
He's having a heck of a first half. Again, the question of having him in that starting lineup is being answered. He's showing up tonight.
Cameron Rakovich, number 4, checking back in white for Ryan Spate. He makes them both.
Well, they're timeout for Harbor Springs, and getting word in the truck, and you guys missed it between JV and varsity. We had the snowball. Gabby Dunlop and Corbin Smith.
Hermit.
They are King and Queen, or what do they call them?
Duke and Duchess.
Duke and Duchess, sorry.
Yes,
sorry.
sir.
It's really hard. They got big crowns and stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Are they still wearing their crowns in the truck? Ah, the headphones. Yeah, somehow get the headphones and then get the crowns over the headphones in the truck. That's what I would
Way
like.
to represent out of what, 10 people?
Yeah.
The Duke and Duchess right out of the RSN trailer.
Take a look at this. I am very pleased. Very pleased. We called you guys out last broadcast, and you guys have answered the bell here.
Yes,
and
good job, students.
Showing out tonight. This is fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we just had, what was
look
that
at
tweet?
this. This up here, you got the middle school showing up. This is fantastic.
Hey, we talked about it last broadcast, and they came out today, Andy.
Yeah, there we go. Challenge and make some noise.
I don't know if we missed that last tweet. It was from maybe Aunt Linda or a Linda, right? And it said, good job, Owen Hewitt. So, and hey, he's doing really well tonight. Good job, number 10. He's a heck of an athletic kid.
There it is. Linda Alexander. Let's go, Owen Hewitt.
Hey, speaking of Alexander, I'm trying to give you another segue here, Andy.
Yes. I think we're going to show that clip, I think, here.
Let's do it.
Boyne City down by 2 here. Owen Hewitt hustles down his own rebound. Dishes to Drew Neer.
I thought he might have been able to go right up with that one.
Drew Neer tries one. There's Owen Hewitt again. That ball's up. These guys are off to the races. Good job by Chaz Stonick.
Yes, the Cowboy getting back here. hustling back to get on defense with the steal. Yep, and a good job again by Owen Hewitt down there hustling.
Oh, nice.
Getting a hand
Good
on that
spin
loose
move
ball.
by Chestonic.
Hey, and right there, Andy, that's the Cowboys' first basket of the night.
Well, that's gotta change. He's got to obviously get some scoring going for him, and that's what happened when they were in Harbor. He only had 2 points.
And it's not that he's off, Andy. He hasn't had a shot.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
there he goes. He's coming
him.
alive now.
And I want
Timeout called by Robbie Jensen.
And I want to say though, it's not his fault. I just think that they're playing really good defense on him too. Right?
They are.
So.
They are. Well, tie ball game now, and take a look at this right here. He passes that off to Rakovic, and he's going to go to work right here in the middle. And he should be doing this all night.
Yep.
Getting fouled, going to the free throw line. Those guys are too small to guard him. Take a look at this right here. Watch him jump this pass, or jump the dribble right there. Stepping out. There's Joey McHugh leading the charge.
That guy right there doing a great job tonight.
Well, it's Team Amy tonight. Check out the graphics. That's why everybody's kind of dressed in the pink and got the shirts on. Boyne City ball here. Under a minute to go before half. Tie ball game.
Boyne City ball. Let's go here. Let's end the half on a good note.
I told you this one's going out of the wire, right,
It
bro?
is. You know, the last game, I mean, Harbor won by 3, so, you know, we knew tonight was going to be a nail-biter.
Oh, nobody there. Owen Hewitt moving that ball around, and there should have been somebody there, right?
I almost can't believe it. I just can't believe
Hey, that
it.
happens. You're trying to burn clock and wait to get the last shot. You pass over there. Might have been somebody. I think he was passing to this girl right there. That might have been who he was passing to. She looks like she can shoot, I'm telling you.
Oh, man. And you can see, I could just hear Owen. You know, I know Owen very well, and I could feel it for him, man.
Yeah. Now it's Harbor Springs' turn to hold for the last shot. This is practice for what's going to happen in the fourth quarter, I'm telling you.
You see them throw it out of bounds, Andy. He's got a quick shot, quick release.
Good rip by Drew Neer. Good rebound, and that was something we need to work on. Well, that's going to be the emphasis in the locker room for Robbie Jensen, is going to be ball security and getting rebounds. But still, with all of that messy first half, Boyne City still tied up with Harbor Springs after 1 half of play. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with bruised numbers at the half. We're going to talk a little bit about our next broadcast, our next game, and a little bit about RSN is 10. You're watching the Ramblers Sports Network. Come on back after the half.
Well, when I saw the roster and saw that I had the entire volleyball team in third hour, I thought, well, they're just students, so it shouldn't really mean anything, right? Veronica, what do you have for number 3?
3 times the square root of 5.
Yes, that is correct. Kaylee, number 5?
Square root of 32.
I mean, it's even when I call on other students. And Nolan, what is number 11?
Go Nolan, go Nolan, go! Go Nolan, go Nolan, go!
25.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ouch!
No different, right? Clear your desk and get ready for the quiz, please.
Hey students!
Hey, what?
Are you ready?
Or what?
To show us how we rock this quiz! This is how we rock this quiz! Shaboom! Shabang! You wish you were...
In a cabin, we had a fire down by the lake. You know, we cooked some great food on the grill.
And so we all got in the car to drive home, and we were in Kelk's truck pulling the trailer. Silent. I don't even think we were listening to music. We were just all sitting in the dark in silence. Kelk suddenly breaks the silence. He's like, does anybody see any sparks? And we're like, what? What are you talking about? He was like, every time I hit the rumble strips, I see a bunch of sparks up behind us. So we, all turn around, and of course, there's sparks coming out of the back of the trailer. And we had completely, lost the tire. All that was left was the rim. It had worn away. Something had happened. It had worn away. So basically, we were driving the trailer just on a rim. Finally, after all of the searching for the new tire, we put it on and kept going. And then the mood was much more happy. We were all laughing about what had happened. But I still questioned Kelk for driving us for so long, just with sparks coming out of the back. Like, I don't know what that was. I told Kelk we should take the rim back and hang it on the wall because it was so cool, but he said no to me, unfortunately.
Over 15 different programs, over 1,500 participating students, 11 different hosting school districts, preparing today's youth for tomorrow's workforce. The Charlevoix-Emmett Intermediate School District Career and Technical Education Program. Let us take you inside Charm CTE in 90 seconds.
The Charlevoix-Emmett Intermediate School District's 15 CTE programs give us as high school students the amazing opportunity to explore a variety of career fields in hands-on, real-world environments. Programs are offered in everything from business skills and management to welding and fabrication, from woodworking and furniture making to information technology. Options abound for my friends and I to gain valuable experience in different career fields we find of interest or may see as a future career path.
Macro SS roll small scoreboard.
Scoreboard ready.
Taking scoreboard.
Oh, yes, moment.
There you go. Okay, ready, hero, take hero. Taking hero.
Unlike most career and technical education programs that are housed at regional career centers, SHARM ISD CTE programs are housed within the high schools of our 11 local school districts. All programs are open to me as a student regardless of where I call my home school. I have friends from Boyne City traveling to the Aviation Science and Technology program in Pellston, and friends from Melanson traveling to Petoskey for Automotive Technology. It's amazing to have so many options open to us.
I think the best part of SHARM CTE programs is that I get to learn by doing, which is how these career fields are best experienced. Participating in these CTE classes is the closest I can get to actually working in these fields as a professional. And in many cases, I can also receive college credit when I complete the course. Hands-on experience in the field of my choice while also receiving college credit, it can't get any better than that.
Thank you for checking out SHARM CTE programming in 90 seconds. For more detailed information on program locations, how to enroll, and programs that might be right for you, visit your local high school counselor or contact the SHARM ISD Career and Technical Education staff.
Mac Alexander, phenomenal football player.
Too late. Look at that play right there. Mac Alexander jumps the snap, jumps over the line, makes the block.
But he didn't play that much on a basketball team.
He accepted his role and he was phenomenal. He was a huge part of those teams that went so far in like 14, 15, 13. But it was nothing to do with what he did on the court.
That was the culture we wanted. You had to have a bench guy, you had to have a leader on the bench, and he was awesome as a bench leader.
Redmond used to always tell him, like, he'd put him in the game at the end if they were up big or whatever. Mac, do not make a circus out of this. Yeah, whatever, coach, I got it.
So then when he gets in, everybody's going crazy.
Mac at those times had this really long football flowy hair, like the flowy football cool hair.
You're going to see him. He looked like Braveheart.
Like Mel Gibson in Braveheart.
Sons of Scotland!
He was all jacked up, muscular.
He had a headband on. And you think there's no way he's going to score, and he jacks a three.
Here's Mac. He's going to high up a three.
And it goes straight down.
And he got it! And he got it!
And Bryant screaming, "For freedom!"
That was for freedom right there. For freedom!
Oh, freedom!
Braveheart knocks the three down. You got to be kidding. Mac Alexander knocks down a three. Oh.
Boyne City High School, this is Kelly. Yep, I'll send her right down.
For the cause of World War I, we can use this acronym. Mr. Herman's room. Certainly, Mrs. Reynolds. Who do you need?
Welcome back to the Rambler Sports Network. We're got some Bruins numbers at the half, and we know there's a couple numbers I want to look at. That's the turnovers and the rebounds.
Rebounding and more rebounding.
So again, I'm shocked that we are this close, 24-24. But let's take a look at your numbers. Go ahead, bud.
All right, here we go. Let's look at these for a minute and let them soak in. Oh boy, oh boy. The rebounds, definitely, Andy, like we were talking. There we go. Let's get around the right screen. 17-12. That's a little closer than I was expecting, because to me, I'm seeing these guys rebound a lot more than us, especially on the offensive end for Harbor. And then if you look at the field goal percentage, man, we've talked about it all night. Boyne is really struggling inside there, and Harbor is doing a pretty darn good job, man, as far as field goal percentage goes.
Turnovers a lot less than I thought they would be. I thought it would be about 12 turnovers for Boyne City, but
these numbers are closer than I would have thought.
Yeah, I would.
They really are.
I cannot believe. I cannot believe that it's only this. It looks to me like this is double compared to what I'm seeing. So, and we just get news from the truck that it was 7 offensive rebounds for Harbor, and that's a killer. That's a killer.
Those offensive rebounds, they really stick out.
They do. That's another shot. That's another chance. So that is a telling sign for the first half. And I think Coach Robbie Jensen, I'm sure, did a little bit of butt chewing in the locker room.
Well deserved.
And they're going to come out a little bit fired up. That's it. All right, so next Friday, we have a game against Charlevoix. This is what the shirt looks like. You get a free shirt, first 50 in, get a free shirt. I'm excited for the Rambler Rowdies. After what I saw tonight, I can't wait to see them all decked out in these shirts right here. The legacy continues on the back. We need to revive the Rambler Rowdies, and a good job tonight of getting it started. Let's get it back going and make sure that legacy continues. And right out of the half, you got Ryder Peck with just a travel call right in front of the bench. Sure, Rob Jensen had nothing to say about that.
Not the way you want to come out of the half.
Right in his ear.
That first half was brought to you by Pat O'Brien and Associates. Pat O'Brien and Associates are the tested and trusted real estate professionals of the North. They strive to positively impact the marketplace in our communities. Pat O'Brien and Associates sell more than houses, Andy. They sell Boeing.
Bartel for 3, short, rebound Spate.
There we go, there we go. Come on, White. Chaz Stonick bringing up the ball for the Ramblers.
There you go. Hey, now it's falling, now it's falling.
And just like that,
Ryan Spate, big sigh of relief.
As soon as Spate got the ball, you just saw those 3 guys there watch. They didn't really kind of press up on him, so Spate had to take that little jumper, and hey, he hit it this time, Andy.
Well, that's going to be a foul on Owen Hewitt. Take a look at this right here. So much attention going to Alger right in here. Look at this. Look at all this attention, and now this wide open, wide open.
And you could see they didn't even approach him with the hands up.
They didn't. Normally he would put that ball on the ground and he would go right in hard with that shoulder and be physical, but he didn't have to right there. And now that shot has fallen, hopefully that opens it up for Ryan Spate. A little more confidence shooting that ball right there.
Man, while you were talking, Andy, Owen Hewitt bringing the ball down a little fast. Dribbles the ball off his foot, goes out of bounds. Turnover.
Stonick knew that pass was coming, just got there a little late, tried to slap at it, and he got a foul. Watch right here. Watch him jump this. Just a little late, slapped at the ball, and he got called.
I'd like to see Cowboy get more points than fouls, Sandy.
Yeah.
Let's go. Fire up, White. Harbor did a good job tonight. They got a nice student section in here. They've packed quite a few fans in. Ramblers doing a good job on defense right here, holding Harbor.
A lot of dribbling, just waiting for the defense to break down, and there it breaks down, just a little bit of a cushion.
And probably the last kid you expect to make that shot right there. Colin Lang from deep, Harbor for 3.
Well, that's how they do it.
A 1-point lead.
That's how they do it. They lull you to sleep with that dribble. There it is again, Ryan Spate.
It's good, though. That's a good-looking shot. Great ball rotation. It almost fell. Keep going there, number 3.
Got to get rebounds now. They have got to follow the shot and realize that rebounding is an important part of this game. If they're going to win this game, they need to control the glass.
Man, Harbor has gotten a lot of really good looks at the basket tonight.
Ryder Peck, a little long. Alger with the rebound. Put back, no good.
Just a little strong for number 10 in white.
We've got turn around now, and good pass by Flynn. Over to Van Sloten, and easy bucket.
Just like that, Harbor goes back up by 3.
Just the speed of these guards for Harbor Spring causes so much. Hey, our life is about to change, Brew.
Yep.
Debbie Chu just tweeted in, good luck, Ramblers, you got this.
Shots are going to start falling.
Here we go, that's it.
Let's go. The power of Debbie Chu, Andy.
She is our good luck charm.
That's all right. Hey, right there. We get that fall. That would have been great. Good job. Nice take by number 2. He hasn't had a lot of room tonight. He really hasn't, but he made a good effort right there to get to the basket.
That's right here. Here's Chastonic just getting aggressive. Slipping right by there. Nothing those guys can do but to step out, and that's going to be a foul if you don't read it early. Well, I'm excited. February 16th coming up pretty quick here. RSN turning 10. You saw some of those trailers we had at halftime, and Mac Alexander, and oh, that's some fun stuff right there. So make sure you guys are tuning in. February 16th. That show will be a live broadcast, and I'm excited about that.
I had the pleasure of coaching with Mac here in Boyne City before he left for the military. And I tell you, man, it was his dream to run the defense. So the last game of the year,
he's a defensive guy.
I let Mac run the defense, and I'm telling you what, man, that guy was phenomenal.
Had him fired up, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He just put together a great defensive game plan, too.
It's a good-looking shot there by Colin Lang again. He's starting to feel it, and that one looked like that one was 3/4 of the way down. But great form on that shot. Nice dribble drive, kick out. Look at that. Beautiful stroke. Just in and out.
Good job by Rakovic getting a body on somebody there. And looks like Harbor's going back to the full court press. Jaden Elder going a little strong.
Just a tough angle for him.
Yes, it was.
Got to settle down right there and make that defender play defense.
We're going to have a turnover by Harbor Springs. It's going to be Boyne City basketball.
All right, Kyle Romanek, go Boyne. He's tuned in from near Hawaii, headed to Fiji. Near Hawaii, headed to Fiji. Man.
We're in the wrong business.
We are. Oh, nice step through right there.
Yeah, there's a cowboy. Let's go, 2.
He stepped right through Hawaii to Fiji right there,
yes,
didn't he?
Yes, he did. It was beautiful. And he put the Boyne City Ramblers up by 1.
This is going to go down to the wire, bro, I'm telling you.
Ooh, they're going to fall on Spate. Ooh, they called that on Racco.
That's his second foul. Let's take a look at this. Splitting the defense.
Boy, and they were too. They were right up on him.
That was real
good
close.
Job splitting the defense there.
It was real close to a jib jab, but I think it was just a jib, just a longer jib.
Yep. And Flynn hits the first free throw. Ryder Peck checking out of the ball game. Drew Neer checking.
There's the
back
foul.
In. Well, you could see Flynn knew that ball was off right away. He almost was sneaking up to steal that rebound.
He was. Oh, look at the ball handling skills. Ryan Spate just getting physical. Out of bounds. Tapped out of bounds. Going to be Boyne City ball. Underneath.
This right here is where we miss the times we just lob it up to Alex Calcaterra for 2.
Well, they have that play.
Ooh, what do we call
here? An offensive foul. Going to call an offensive foul on Drew Neer. Wasn't paying attention to what he was doing, but I'm sure it was a push off or a screen.
That's
moving screen, but
that's going to be Drew Neer's 3rd, Andy.
Foul trouble starting to take its toll here on the Ramblers. There's step through right there. Keep it alive.
That was a very forced shot.
Stonic.
Very forced.
Tip pass, and look at how quick they get down the floor. And that's going to be an and 1 down there for Harbor Springs. Just the transition, just lightning quick here. Tip pass, Racco's pass tipped, picked up by Bartel, and it is up the floor instantly.
Number 13, Ryan Novak checking in for the Rams. Owen Hewitt checking back into the ball game for the Ramblers. Boy, you can just feel the crowd's ready to explode.
It is.
We got to do something there.
This reminds me of that Charlevoix game where it was just kind of back and forth, then all of a sudden the roof came off with about the last 2 minutes.
Yep.
A lot of dribbling right now. Timeout by Robbie Jensen. Good call. They were going nowhere fast. Settle down the troops, figure out how to break through this.
And that full court press has been giving us problems all night.
Oh, Harbor Springs very, very quick. And if they can just get through this, again, just getting through quickly and getting it down to the bigs and the post. So well, let's take a look here at RSN is 10. This is some of these graphics are amazing, Brew, that these kids are making in class. I walk by that room, I peek in there and take a look at these things. These are fantastic. February 16th, you see it right there. And again, how many things that RSN has been a part of, you don't realize it until you start watching some of these clips. So make sure you guys tune in. It is unbelievable.
So many amazing teams in the history of Boyne City sports. Way to go by RSN by catching all those moments, man.
I tell you, I had a lot of fun doing the interview with Sawyer Caderet, and man, you don't realize it until you start going through that stuff. It is something special, something special.
Third quarter is brought to you by Pike's Place Dog Boarding. Pike's Place Boarding is minutes from the Petoskey Boyne area, and they offer a kennel environment every dog would love. Julie, the owner, takes great care to make sure you can enjoy your travels while she takes care of your dog. Give Pike's Place Boarding a like on Facebook.
Yes, Owen Hewitt playing that trick.
Yeah.
Way down here in the corner by us, trying to hide down here, see if anybody forgot about him.
And Harbor at the last second was like, whoa.
Somebody figured it out. Oh, that's Owen Hewitt to a T right there, isn't it?
A for effort, yes, sir.
Oh, man, that's the miscommunication right there. Spate didn't get the pass, turned his head, and Hewitt threw it to him. Unforced error. That's a travel.
Yes, it was. And Robbie Jensen was exactly in the same spot we were on that.
And they're going to call a foul there, and this is going to not make Coach Robbie Jensen happy. Right there. See that little shuffle of the feet. Got away with one there. Take a look here. Take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah. See that counted as.
That was a jib jab right there.
Yeah. He did a jib jab with 1 foot. Then you got another jab with the other one. That's 3 jib jab jabs there.
Yes.
You can't. That's 3 steps. Well, he missed Souls missed the first one. Allie Herndon. Yeah, you start doing the math, don't you, Allie? Yeah. Refuse to believe it. I've been doing that for the last 24 years, I think. Just refuse to believe that I'm getting old. So I'm right there with you. Floater. That was a pass the entire time, wasn't it, Drew? Yes, it was. Alger with the bucket end of harm.
Great job by Drew Neer finding Jaden Alger for the easy bucket. And the foul.
Well, as a sloppy game that Boyne City is playing, it is still
we're right there, though.
Just a
They're
2-point
still hanging
deficit.
in there, Andy.
About to be won here, and that's a good thing. But man, if they keep playing sloppy, then it's going to get away from them. But the thing is, Harbor Springs makes you play sloppy, makes you rush things. Everything's faster, quick hands of the Rams just kind of force you to make bad passes. And they wear you down on defense. They just look at Ryan Spate has been working his tail off trying to stay with Bartel.
They do. Harbor does a very good job of finding those creases, and they do an excellent job of breaking that down and getting to their basket.
Yeah, good cut by Owen Hewitt. That one missed. Elger with the rebound, and he gets to the bucket. Could have been a foul there. The official thought about it, but Elger just too strong.
Great job by Jaden Elger being on the right spot at the right time.
That one from way downtown. Harbor Springs extends the lead, 37-35. It's been that kind of night, Brew.
It has.
Where a three-pointer just really is a huge, huge bucket. Stonick all the way to the rim, and he's going to get the bucket.
There you
and
go,
the
Cowboy.
foul.
Yes, sir. And that ties it up. Chaz has an opportunity.
Oh, I was going to get that ball.
And number 14.
You can see he had it on his mind. This cleared right open. And you give him that much of a sliver, he's going to make you pay.
It's time for number 2 in white to turn it up, Andy.
I think so. It's go time.
Looks like the Cowboys got some new shoes on. Huh?
It does. Mary Town, let's go Ramblers.
Thank you, Mary, for tuning in. Boy, that was a nice crossover. Wow.
Yes. Tough bucket. Harbor Springs back up by 1. Drew near, trying all he can, get something going. Hewitt, floater, no good. That one's going to be off of Harbor Springs. That's going to be Boyne City ball.
Van Sloten didn't believe that, but man, it was right here in front of us, and I agree 100%.
That's a good look. I mean, that's a good look right there. You just square those feet. Oh, nice spin move. Rebound by Stonick. He's going up strong. He's taking it over.
I told you, Andy, it's his time to shine.
Take it over, Cowboy.
Let's go. That was a great, great effort by
Becky Joe, let's go Ramblers. Everybody's kind of feeling it. Consensus here, getting these tweets.
10
coming
seconds
in.
to go in the third. Boyne City 40, Harbor Springs 39.
Shot by Lang. Lang drops one. He's got a pretty stroke.
It did.
That one is the end of third quarter with Harbor Springs up by 2. It's coming down to the wire. We're going to take a quick break. Come back for the exciting fourth quarter after this. You're watching the Ramblers Sports Network.
Mac Alexander, phenomenal football player.
Too late. Look at that play right there. Mac Alexander jumps the snap, jumps over the line, makes the block.
But he didn't play that much on a basketball team.
He accepted his role, and he was phenomenal. He was a huge part of those teams that went so far in like 14, 15, 13. But it was nothing to do with what he did on the court.
That was the culture we wanted. You had to have a bench guy. You had to have a leader on the bench, and he was awesome as a bench leader.
Redmond used to always tell him, like, he'd put him in the game at the end if they were up big or whatever. Mac, do not make a circus out of this. Yeah, whatever, coach, I got it.
So then when he gets in, everybody's going crazy.
Mac at those times had this really long football, flowy hair, like the flowy football cool hair.
You're going to see him. He looked like Braveheart.
Like Mel Gibson in Braveheart.
Sons of Scotland! He was all jacked up, muscular.
He had a headband on, and you think there's no way he's going to score, and he jacks a 3.
Here's Mac. He's going to high up a 3.
And it goes straight down.
3. And he got it! He got it!
And Bryant screaming, "For freedom!"
That was for freedom right there. For freedom!
Oh, freedom!
Braveheart knocks the 3 down. You got to be kidding. Mac Alexander knocks down a 3. Well, welcome back. You saw the great clip right there. That is one of the many awesome moments that you're going to get from those highlights of RSN is 10. And there's many more that we probably couldn't put in there. There's Bartell with a little floater in the lane. Extend the lead to 4.
The easy looks that they continue to get.
Well, if you look at the football team that's out on the floor right now for Boyne City, they're going to start using some of this size and strength. And right there, you have Drew Neer using some of that size on the baseline. Bartell with a shot. That one's a little off. Alger with the rebound. That one's getting scooped. There's Spate for three. And he knocks it down! That's what he needed right there.
It's crazy how you miss all them little close ones and then hit the one from farthest away.
He was too close. He was too close.
Yep. I love it. Man, Spate, what an animal.
Yeah.
What an animal that kid is.
He is going to sleep well tonight, I tell you that. Chasing Bartell around all night.
He'll be bruised up. He's hit the floor hard a few times, too.
Flynn with the floater.
There you go.
No
Nice
good.
rebound, White. Way to force number 3 into a bad shot. Slow it down and get a basket right here.
Drew Neer's going to try his luck. Follows his shot. Alger. I don't know about that. Alger going hard for the rebound. Let's take a look right here. Take a look at him sneaking out here, setting his feet. He knows he's going to shoot it.
Yep, that was a great shot he had all day.
Yeah, good looking shot for the big fella.
And you know me, I'm all about ball rotation. That was beautiful, Andy.
Good looking shot for an outside linebacker, don't you think?
Yes, sir.
Number 3 with the floater. It's going back and forth.
It is. That shot put Harvard back up by 1.
That's why the 3-pointers are so exciting here, because that's a huge turn. There you go. Good fake. Didn't know if he was going to shoot it. Knocks it down. Bill Wicker. Let's go, Ramblers. Thanks, RSN, Andy, and Ryan.
Thank you, Bill. Appreciate you chiming in.
Like that.
Great job by Jaden Elger. He's battling down there.
Ripping it.
I got the crowd a little fired up.
Did. A little physical down here. I think Boyne City's going to win that battle, physical. Alger gets it. Bartell just comes along, and he ain't going to win that one.
Robbie Jensen up, doing a great job coaching the Ramblers here.
Well, I don't like it for my blood pressure, but I do like these close games and watching Robbie go to work with some of these situations with these kids.
Yes.
He does a phenomenal job of calling plays, getting them to do what they need to do in that situation. And that one was just a miss right there, and there's a travel by Flynn.
Yep, that was a good job by Drew Neer, number 5, to get right over there, help cause that turnover. And the Ramblers, student section, letting them know.
I love this.
Yeah, they
all come over here to get to play. Don't call it out because you know that the other team's got them scouted out. So
that had to be cool for the referee,
yeah.
Man. He was right in the middle of that huddle.
Referee knows what play's going on. Good box out here by Drew Neer, but the ball went the other way. Good job battling that away, but Colin Lang wrestling in with the trees.
I was just going to say, Andy, we got to do a better job of getting back because I saw him camping out, and boy, they did too.
Got to close out on number 2. Using the physicality again.
And that fired him up. Oh, Drew Neer was fired up after he made that shot. And it's a big game for Drew. It's a big game for 5. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, no easy buckets, right? No easy buckets. 49-49, 4:36 to go. I grew up in a different era, Andy.
Yeah, that's
so I'm not. Hey, we are not letting an easy shot.
Oh, heck yeah, especially in a game like this. But well, that is 3 fouls on Ryder Peck. Still in okay shape. 4:36 left to go here. Harbor Springs now up by 2. Timeout, Harbor Springs.
Fourth quarter brought to you by Pat O'Brien and Associates, our presenting sponsor. Pat O'Brien and Associates has pledged to make a difference in our community. They have been contributing 1% of their commissions since opening in 2005. They have collectively donated over $210,000 back to the community of Boyne and are truly grateful to give back. Thank you, Pat O'Brien and Associates, for all you do. North Bay Hydro Seed is proud and humbled to be a sponsor of Rambler Athletics. We're thankful to be part of the Boyne City community as 2 Rambler graduates. We're grateful for the overwhelming support that has been showing to us throughout the years. Thank you, and go Ramblers.
All right, here we go, 4:30 to go. And foul on Flynn. That's his 4th foul. That's huge.
Yes, it is. And they're checking with the scorer's table. You could see the Harbor bench wanted to confirm that. Oh, now look, they changed it to 3, Andy.
Oh, it is 3. That's too bad. Good rebound. Alger just going to go up hard.
Man,
there we go.
Well, it's pretty hard right there, Andy.
Wow. Again. It's getting physical down there.
Yes,
Look
it
at this.
is.
That's
boy, oh boy.
What is that? Is that a fireman's carry? What is that?
And then to watch the whole thing afterwards.
Yeah.
You know, that was definitely a little intent there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Student section getting talked to. We got a little foot too rowdy.
Yeah.
Well, I think, hey, that throwdown was right in front of the student section, Andy.
Yeah.
That was a big shot by Jaden Elger. That is a very, very big free throw.
Missed it, and going to be a foul on Chaz Stanek on the rebound. And again, I think they're trying to, this is what we were talking about in the Charlevoix game, kind of let the stuff go, and then now here they're trying to keep it close and call it tight because of that physical throwdown of Alger there. So that one they're just being safe, I guess.
Yeah, number 23, Joe Warren, a junior, checking in for the Rams.
Well, that's 3 fouls now on Stanek.
There we go.
He runs down the rebound.
That was a good job. Boyne City did a great job forcing Bartel to a long 3-point shot.
I'd get down in the paint here. Let's see if we can get some more physical offense. There
Nice.
it is.
Oh, that was a great take.
Good pass. Off balance.
Alger!
Oh, man.
Man, Andy thought that was falling.
They are rebounding with a little more tenacity.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. We're not standing around watching as much.
Let's get after these boards.
Yeah,
get to that free throw line. Alger's going to go to the free throw line with a chance to take the lead here. You can see right there, our next broadcast will be that February 1st game versus Charlevoix. Come, Rambler Rowdy Revival, come get your shirts as Alger ties it up at 51s.
And that was a big free throw, Andy.
This one a little bit long.
Nice job, Cowboy. Way to get up.
With the rebound, we're going to get another possession here.
Now, there's an offensive rebound we needed, Andy.
Spin move.
Traveling.
Good spin move. You usually got to go somewhere with that or pass out of it right away, because if you don't, even if you didn't travel, man, it looks like you traveled.
Yep. Chaz didn't like the call, but hey, we got to bear down right now.
You're saying he slid that pivot foot. Here's that dribble handoff stuff. Got to step out here. Step out, get that corner, there you go. Ramble Rowdies and the bench getting into it now on the defensive end. Bartel with a short little jumper, no good.
Get up, number 10.
Alger is cleaning up the boards here in the second half.
Because, you know, I tell you right now, Harbor does a great job following their shots. And I think that's why they get a lot of their offensive rebounds. They're relentless. 51-51 with 2:57 to go in the fourth quarter here in downtown Boise City at the Rambler Wheelhouse.
Step back. Oh.
Wait, Andy, he stepped back, but I don't.
Yeah.
Was it? He thought he traveled. All right. Hey, as we say in the business, right idea, wrong approach.
Yeah, I think you need to take a dribble there. Yeah. All right, we're stalemated here at 51 for about a minute. Blood pressure is just skyrocketing right now. Good defense there by Ryder Pack.
The up and under.
Tough shot there by number 3. Nice floater by Peck. That one off the mark. And here they go. And
there's no travel. That's a carry. Give me something.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Thank you. That ball got caught. He definitely carried it. I'm sorry.
Well, again, watch this move. This is going to be a spectacular move, but Flynn just lost the handle, and that's a carry, travel, whatever you want to call it. Turnover by Flynn.
I didn't mean to get so excited. I thought I had to help the refs there.
Yeah. Oh, nice kick out.
Nice up
Pump
and under.
fake.
Yes, it was. Good
Alger
job.
put back. Spate
And
put
one.
back.
Where's the foul?
Oh my goodness.
Smack.
3 chances there. Timeout. Harbor Springs with 1:38 to go, up by 2. You're gonna see, watch this. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Good Lord, that is not gonna help the cause here in the wheelhouse. 53-51, Harbor up by 2, and I bet you right now, Harbor Springs is gonna be pulling out what they're gonna do to milk this clock here with 1:38 to go.
And you're gonna see those guards dribbling.
Yeah, they are gonna be trying to milk it as much as they can. And these guards for Harbor Springs have the ability to do that.
Hey, Andy, I'd like to give a big shout out to my brother and my nephew, Dawson, listening to the game there. They just sent me a text chiming in. They're hearing us, man. They like what they're hearing.
Our ratings are going up, bro.
We need the score to go up.
2 more viewers.
We need the score to go up.
We need
Let's
2 more
go.
points here. Well, I love these kind of games, though.
I do.
try
I
to
just
tell
wish
all the
we were up
kids
by
that-
2 right now.
I understand that, but you tell these kids, like, these games mean something, right? If it's a blowout, either way, those aren't memorable. These situations where every possession counts, everything you do counts. That's how you learn. That's how you become more mature. That's how you become a better basketball player, a better
pressure is
athlete than anything.
intensified.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Yep.
Yep, everything's under the microscope right now, and everybody's watching. 1:38 to go. Boyne City down by 2. Harbor Springs basketball.
4-3 on the fouls right now. Remember that new rule. Once they get to 5 fouls, Boyne City has Harbor Springs has 4 fouls. Boyne City has 3 fouls. Magic number is 5. Remember.
Well, they do. Harbor does a great job.
Look at that
of
push
moving
off right there, but man, that didn't work out too well. They got too much spacing in that push off. Gave enough room for Chaz Stonick to get in there and get it. Now there's a timeout by Robbie Jensen. Full timeout. Down by 2 with 1:06 to go. We're going to take a short break to get our blood pressure medication, and we'll be back with the last minute. You're watching the Rambler Sports Network.
I need to find Klooster to get a copy of his curriculum map. You seen it?
Yeah, he's good at that stuff. Yeah, he keeps it on the Rubicon Atlas.
Shaka Khan what?
No, it's not Shaka Khan. It's the Rubicon Atlas.
Isn't that a sandwich?
Got it! Hey, you gotta keep your feet apart!
And you're late on your foul line.
Yeah, so it's the Rubicon Atlas.
The BRI's got real nice Rubicon fry on Fridays, don't
really
they?
good Rubicon sandwich over there.
Yeah, extra horseradish.
You know, I love it. Yeah, with a
Slides right down.
on the
Yep.
side.
Inside, you better be in that white box.
Welcome back to the Rambler Sports Network. You caught Brew and I talking strategy here, what we would do if we were coaching. And you know that we are doing Rambler Sports Network because we're not coaching. Robbie Jensen is the man with the plan right now. And again, these are the situations I was talking about earlier, Brew. I love Robbie Jensen in these situations. I love it. The man has got a beautiful mind when it comes to these tight situations at the end of a game, and I can't wait to see
Well, all season
what he
long,
planned.
we've seen him come out of the timeouts with some great plays drawn up. It's another opportunity right here. See what the Ramblers can come up with. Minute to go, down by 2.
It's into Stonick's hands. Kick out to Drew Neer. Drew Neer baseline, trying to spin. Nothing there. Tough pass out to Stonick. Robbie Jensen telling him to run it again. Here we go. Skip pass over. Got the penetration. He gets pushed. No call there.
Oh, boy.
And they're going to call a foul on that one. And rightfully so. This one.
Yeah, Drew might have tripped.
You watch him come in there, and that run it back a little bit.
That's tough. It's
yeah,
tough
that's
right
a tough.
there.
That's a tough call, but
I know the home fans would want the foul.
Well, heck
the away
yeah.
fans say he tripped.
Heck
We're
yeah.
kind of in the middle.
In a situation like this. And they're going to quick foul. Stop the clock. 35 seconds to go. Down by 2.
And Drew Neer getting in the huddle there for Harbor.
Well, this changes your plan a little bit here. Down by 3, possibly down by 4 here with 35 seconds to go.
This is when the last couple minutes of basketball takes a while.
It does.
There'll be a timeout after this.
Need to hustle now. Down.
There we go.
Timeout. 30-second timeout for Robbie Jensen of Boyne City. What do you got for 4 points here? They're going to have to get down the floor quickly, get a bucket, and then instantly into that full court press, trying to get a steal. Like you said, this is where it's going to take a long time, these 35 seconds.
You know, you go for a quick 2, you try to get a 2 and 1, you hit a 3.
Well, whatever you do, they're going to get a possession back here, and you need to have a plan for that. Jump it quick.
So now, Andy, as we look at the fouls, the Ramblers, 5 team fouls. Harbor Springs, 4 team fouls.
So yeah, any time that Harbor Springs gets fouled now, they are shooting 2 shots, regardless. Got to get that ball up the floor now. Got a little urgency here. There's the
Nice,
slip
yes.
right there. Nice slip.
Great job.
Now you jump in it right away. Timeout. Timeout. I think Harbor got that one. Again, the genius of Robbie Jensen right there. How
slip
easy
pass,
and quick
yes.
that was. And watch this just screen and slip. And it's wide open. Yeah, that just, and you look and you're going, okay, this stuff should be happening more often. And look at that. I got the
take 'em
official to
any
give
way
me
you
a
can
ball
get 'em.
right here.
Any way
It's
you can get
9-3. 9-3. Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one.
Oh, boy, look at him here.
9-4 right now. Hey, I am catching up big time right now. You guys can see on the screen the official keeps throwing the ball over. One more pass. Come on.
Oh, yeah, ignore him. Right?
Yeah.
Good job, Megan. Way to step in there.
That's all right. 9-4. 9-4. I can build it up.
Yeah,
I can
we'll
build it
take
up.
it.
Look at this. 9-5.
there it is. All right.
9-5. Yeah. I just want to make it. I want to make it somewhat respectable, right? One more. Come on.
Man.
Oh, they got a game. They got a game to play. They got a game.
Oh, I thought you were going to be able to talk about it.
All right. I'm back in it, baby. I'm back in it.
You are, yeah. Lead's not big now. I'm going to have to get the cord extender out of the truck.
You're going to be over there right underneath the rim.
Megan, you're supposed to talk to that ref a little longer. Andy keeps getting caught up with the passes now.
Well, here we go. Full court pressure. And selling out on
yeah. Nice job.
the ball
Boyne.
handler. Foul right away. 21.9 seconds. Quick foul. Down by 2. Yeah, when you see this, the new rule of the 5 fouls in a quarter and it's automatic 2 shots. This is the kind of stuff where people are pulling their hair out. No offense, Brew, but that is tough because you're trying to extend a game. You put them in a one-on-one, or you give fouls here or there, but 5 fouls comes up pretty quick, and they're shooting 2 down the stretch.
Ryan Spade checking back in the ball game for number 4, Cameron Rakovic. And he makes them both.
Goes down again to 4. Got to hurry up here, 20 seconds to go. Tough take there by Chastonic, and now you got to do the same thing. Got to pressure that ball. Pressure that ball. Foul right there. Just going to keep doing this. It's eventually going to run out of time here.
You just got to hope they miss one.
Yep.
Or two in this case.
Yeah, well, you got some pretty good shooters for Harbor Springs. And you can look at these guys going in
look
there.
at all the white
This is
jerseys in that
fantastic.
huddle.
This is fantastic. I tell you what.
There's 3 jerseys in that huddle.
That made my day right there. They go into a huddle and this. Everybody just goes in. We're not telling secrets. We're telling secrets here. You can't tell
like
secrets.
a perfect picture for the paper.
It was. Yeah. Well, he makes that first one. 3-point lead. This is an important one right here with 7 seconds to go. Remember, Martell is a sophomore. Again, these guys in these situations like this as sophomores, fantastic experience. Knocks them both down. That's big. 6 seconds now. Shot for Alger. No good. Tip back. That's not going to count. And Harbor Springs going to get out of here with a 4-point victory. And Brew, I just wish we had more time.
I do too. It was
back
a
and
tough
forth.
game.
You knew it was going to come down to it. Tight game down the stretch. Fantastic job by the officials, but a sloppy game for Boyne City. And man, I wish they could have had that first half back with a little more rebounds, a little less turnovers. But thank you for tuning in to the Pink Game and all your support for Amy Peck and her family. Thanks for tuning in to Boyne City's RSN network, and we will see you next Friday.
Go Lions.
Go Lions, exactly.
Hey,
see you next week.
Have a good night. Thank you, everybody.